So I'm visiting from New York, and I know you're worried. I know you're worried about us, but ain't no thing, man. We okay, man, you know. You know how I know New York is exactly back to normal, man, before the attacks? We're back. Because, I tell you why I know the city is back to normal. A couple of weeks ago, a woman got pushed in front of the train for the first time in like 9 months, which means, you know, the city's, you know what I mean? Getting back to the way it was, you know what I mean? I just got tired of people sitting around too depressed to kill. It's... I just started traveling recently, man, last 3 years. I never left the East Coast until 3 years ago, so, you know, I know countries. I know you don't like America. I know. And I didn't know why until I started traveling. We're arrogant. We don't know the name of your president, you know. I tell you how arrogant I was. I was so arrogant, I refer to people in their own country as foreigners. When I'm visiting you, I act like you're visiting me. When are you foreigners gonna learn how to cook a steak? What is this language you're speaking here in Japan? I hate traveling. I really want to lose weight so I can laugh at fat people because they have a lot of trouble traveling now. You gotta buy 2 seats. How do they even judge if you're too fat? Do they make you put your ass cheek in the carry-on? I'm sorry, sir. You have too much carry-on ass cheek. See, I'm in a weird fat position. I'm regular fat. I move around, I walk around. I'm not like talk show fat where you get like, you know, watch Jerry Springer had the 1,000-pound man. Now, 1,000 pounds, I'm 300 pounds, so that means you're 3 of me and another dude with pneumonia or something, like another dude that's not feeling well. And you eat till you just, and that's all he did was just, that was his job. And people in the audience crying. That's white girls, that's your job, is to cry over everything. Oh my God. He's 1,000 pounds? What happened? He ate. You don't catch 1,000 pounds. Nobody stick you with a dirty needle. You eat. There gotta be a rule to fatness. My rule to my fatness, I'll kill myself if I eat so much that under my stomach, I start to grow an ass in the front. If I start to grow an ass in the front where my balls should be, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. Because I know I ain't gonna exercise to lose an ass. But this dude had titties everywhere. He had titties on his back, his knees, his hips. I was getting horny watching him. I'm like, I only joke around, because I'm not a big fan of people. So that's why I'm so mean. I'm like an animal dude. I'm one of these dudes. I walk around, I'm like, oh, it's animal. You know, I see a homeless dog. I'm like, oh, I'm all like a little bitch. Oh, the doggy, you know? That's why some countries, man, the food they eat. Now, I'm gonna say China, but I don't mean China. I just mean countries that Chinese people come from. Like, how can you eat a dog? I have trouble disciplining my puppy when it piss on the rug. You know, hey, Bob, you know. But you ever see them specials? They have those Chinese chefs and they cook it and there's a kitchen full of puppies. And they just don't even care. Like fried puppy faces like it. I'd be skinny. If I had to kill my own food, I'd be in shape. I'm glad my food comes murdered for me. If I had to shoot a cow in the face for my burger that I love, like you're dead cow, and the cow just looking at me like, I couldn't do it. So thank God, you know, for fish, because I could kill fish easy, because, you know, fish don't have any eyebrows, so you could just, you know, you just stab a fish and all it do is just look at you like it wants, what, faggot, what? Look, I know this is a real turbulent kind of time we're in, man. I know everybody's worried and everything, but look, if you want to live, just don't come to New York. They got to kill us first, and then they're gonna come after everybody else. I don't know where Montreal is on the list or whatever. Somebody told me a lot of them live here, and they just come across the border. That's what somebody told me. I'm reporting the news. Everybody's worried in the States they're gonna get their state next. I don't know why. I mean, people in Nebraska, I don't know. You see what happened in New York City? Oh, it's terrible, man. We gotta be careful here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Because they might be trying to come get the corn next. 6 tractors were hijacked today and driven into a cereal factory in Iowa. It's a terrible sight here, Jim. We're live at the Raisin Bran factory. Raisin silo number 1 is completely engulfed in flames. I think next year it's only gonna be 1 scoop of raisins in the Raisin Bran.